Alrighty. Let's get started then. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta make characters. Hey Lombi, you know what? This ain't Maddie. Fuck that. This is Nautilus. Any new presets? Nah, pretty much all the same, guys. Tell you what. Boop. Oh. Alrighty then. Torso. Oh my god. Chaos indeed. Hi, Ido. Welcome in. How y'all doing? You know what? I'm just gonna make myself. Listen, I ain't that damn thick, but like, maybe like that. Cover them up. Wait, no, I promise. This is not. Bang. There we go. Tell you what, let's get the hair first. We got any, like, cool Nautilus-like hairdos? Hey, it's the hairdo I have in real life, except not this sharp edge here. What's with the little braid? Who added that bit? Oh hey, and this was my haircut through like school and shit. Alright, enough. We can't spend all day here. Let's just do this, and then we can change the color to like my hair color. Pretty well saturated, but a little darker. Yeah. Uh-huh. What's my voice like? Why are we all moaning into the microphone? That's okay. Skin color, I'm not quite that olive. I'm like closer to this, yeah. Still managed to look like a lady despite everything. But that's okay. Oh, I've missed this game. Oh, we actually get to see our character wake up this time. The towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. Okay, so quick note about that opening. Very good opening. Very strange choice to have like the very first camera angle be looking right up my little fabric skirt. Anyone else think that was a little weird? Is it just me? Am I just being a weird little cat? Anyways, sorry, I gotta get a feel for this game again. I'm sorry I caused you to lose the streak, Ido. You're a good being and didn't deserve that. Stat points. Let's go ahead and build the PAL box. That. PAL dressing facility can wait. Let's also do the wooden chest. Wood. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's cool. Okay, anyway. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of PAL. I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious PALs. I mean, none of the PALs I've seen in this game are too ferocious. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. You hand her your device and she quickly gets to work. Oh, that's a lady! Oops. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there that are essential for survival here, so try and make good use of them while you can. Once you got those sorted, let's see. There's a small settlement just short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. Okay, I was hoping you'd shut the fuck up so I can play the game at some point. Alright. I don't want to punch any Palamons yet. Ooh, wool. That's a good early find. Also, this game looks beautiful compared to the last time I played it. I mean, it was very pretty before. Stat points. Where do I... Oh. Apparently I got another tech point. That's cool. You have unused stat point. How do I... How do I do that? Oh, stats. Boink. I remember weight being something you needed to upgrade early, at least in the beta, so to speak. Oh, that looks cool. I want to go over there. Nice to see it fully released. Absolutely. I am so happy that this game finally... What the fuck is that? And a mammoth. Oh, brother. I'm so excited to get back into this game. Ooh, flowers? I didn't have flowers before. Alright, so I'll need a pickaxe for that, probably. Hey. Stuff. Stone. Had mixed feelings about buying it, might actually invest in doing so. Once I get a feel for whether I'm going to keep playing it long term, I would actually like to maybe open up a server for the channel. Inviting in anyone who wants to play. I think I like the stone spear before. Definitely need a bed, need a PAL bed. Global PAL box, a facility that can store the genetic data of PALs and allow you to reconstruct them from this data. The stored genetic data can also be transferred to other worlds. Sure. I saw something about that on the main menu and I wasn't sure what it was. So is the game like stuttering on you guys' end? Because it's not on my screen, but the stream monitor says it is. And I want to know... Oh shit. Okay, so health is a good thing to upgrade. Attack, as usual, isn't great. Yeah, work speed. I'll also take. Let's do first 4 levels like work speed and carry weight. Let our pals do most of the fighting for us. And then as we have to worry less about doing the work, we'll start to scale up. Can I craft? I can't craft from here, can I? I gotta make the everything. Seems okay on my end? Good, 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 good. Whoa, shit. Okay. Good that didn't hurt. Kativa? Okay. Oh yeah, Kativa. Sure is. So it did say that they changed the appearance of some pals to make them less Pokemon-like. Haven't noticed anything on my end, but I'm also tabbing out to play in other games currently. Oh yeah, I understand. I'm curious to see you... Was that a new Palmon, or is that one of the ones they swapped out? Pupperai. Well, we gotta get the Pupperai. I mean, they just look so good. Dude with a gun? Is that an egg? Fuck yeah. Egg. Hello, veteran pal tamer. When you faint, you'll drop some of the items you're carrying, but a pillar of light will mark the spot so you can easily find them. You can pick up your items by touching part of the pillar. Any part of the pillar. If you use a flying pal to reach it from above, you can safely retrieve them. Keep that in mind. Yeah, fair enough. I guess because I did see some of the meshes that were in contention, and some of them were pretty like, okay, PALWORLD, like it does look pretty sus, but at the same time, like, the things Nintendo actually chose to go after were really fucking stupid, and I am no huge fan of them trying to move the goalposts and create patents in the middle of the dispute. I'm very glad it held up in US court. Surprised they didn't go after all the designs. Well, that would be... like, those were the easiest things to go after. No, not exactly. Even if the meshes were exactly the same point for point, if there's, like, plausible deniability that it's not, you know, intentionally copying or reusing the design, that would be a very, very hard case to argue. And I'm not, like, trying to contradict you, I'm just saying, like, from a legal point of view, how the fuck do I build this thing? There's gotta be a way to craft. Like in the... escape, check the survival guide. What should I do first? Pick up the fallen branches of pebbles, gather wood and stone. You can also collect, once you've gathered enough materials, choose the location for your base and build a PAL box. Once you place a PAL box, that area becomes your base. Oh! Build. There we go. Boop. Can I just... Okay, so if I recall correctly, you want the PAL box to be, like, pretty central to your base. So why don't we do it, like... here. I feel like mechanics are more archaic in copyright than artistic license. Well, that may be true, but mechanics can be patented, and anything that fits the larger description of that patent falls, you know, under certain protections. Which is why it was easier to go at... hello? Okay. Which is why it was easier to go after the patents, because they could just be like, oh, you threw a ball and a creature came out. Like, anything that fell under that description was targetable. Whereas... yeah. Whereas with designs, you pretty much have to be like, dude, that is a Felicity, or that is a Pikachu, that is a Rattata. And you have to be able to demonstrate, like, yeah, they were very clearly going for the exact designs we had here. And that's harder to do than just saying, hey, this game mechanic is like mechanics we have. Either way, I'm glad that on the whole, Nintendo is failing to support... I forgot, was the club better? Is failing to support their claims at all. I mean, yeah, there are some things that fundamentally needed to change to avoid the lawsuit having too much merit, but now that they are changed, I feel like the gaming landscape is in a better place for that Palworld has just said, yeah, you know what? They can't bully all of us. Do your due diligence, and it's hard for them to come after you. Oh, fuck, I forgot stamina. Meanwhile, Nintendo is failing to make any good Pokemon games. I don't care what anyone says. Legends EA is a horrifically bad game. Even if you can have fun with it, it is objectively awful. I haven't played Legends EA, so I am not in any position to opine one way or another on that. Legends Arceus was a step in the right direction, but that was... I mean, God, it feels like a decade ago at this point, but it wasn't. It was probably not even 3 years ago. And it just... like, it was a step in the right direction, but it was not as big a step as I would hope for as long as they've had to cook. Okay, let's get to building. Oh, we need Paldium fragments as well. That's right. Gotta play a good bit, and it was worse. It was worse controlled Arceus with. What does that mean? I kind of forgot the other important part of this was resource nodes. There we go. Got ourselves a new Chickapee. Now, Chickapee, I need you to do work. It played like a Legend of Arceus with worse. Oh, gotcha. Major injury. In good condition. Major injury. Did that already? Yep. Automatically applies. Tell you what. Come here. Let's also get a land ball going. And one of these watery boys. Nope. Come here, Pinglet. Damn it. Okay, that's how you summon. That's how you summon pals. Alrighty. I'm learning. I gotta remember things. Saw you murder the other two and went, oh hell. You right. Oh hey, a little settlement. Oh, is this your Chickapee? You're a new face. Don't tell me, an outsider. Not that it matters to me. When you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? You get an extra XP for capturing up to 5 of the same kind. You know what they say, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I've got high hopes for you. Paldium fragment. Hell yeah. Oh, are you an adventurer? Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement nearby for me? Give it to the super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why don't I take it myself? Well, it's just the dish smells so good that pals keep swarming me and I can't really get anywhere near the place. So please, I'm counting on you. Please make sure the pals don't eat it on the way. Farmer special dish. I guess I can do that. Celery! Can I not indicate we're supposed to... Okay, there we go. Did I get it? Oh, surely. Don't attack me, Lamball, motherfucker. Alright. So that's a celery. How you doing today? I'm doing alright. How's you? Base upgrade. Deploy a work pal to the base. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Did I not? Oh. Okay, so those are built in the inventory. Chickpea, are you alright over there? I left combat like a minute ago. Sore from work, but alright. Ah, glad you're doing well, Horizon. I'm gonna be honest, I saw the color of your name and thought I was still talking to Omni. That's my bad. But yeah. Glad my friends be doing well. Let's put a chest right here. Is this celery still mad at me? God damn it. I don't want to fight. What can you do? Get in there, Lamball. This upgrade. Build a campfire, build shoddy bed, build repair bench. Okay. Alright. I see I've created a problem. A pissed off Celery is making issues with other pals. Thanks, Lamball. Guy's so fucking cute. Anyway. Gotta say, well, I'm not gonna be buying any Pokemon games till I get their act together. I am excited to see the new Pokemon. What? Wow, boy, howdy, I love you so much, Twitch, for, like, removing me from the chat. What happened? I missed it. Also, we need to make a pal bed. I will make this look all neat later. But for now, I just need a place for my furry friendos to sleep. Does anyone remember how you get fiber in this game more reliably? Is it like the pickaxe? I think it was the pickaxe, actually. It's changing my color, and instead of making the more colors pop up or a new window, it changes the page. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's done. Food. Let's make a feed box right here. Some trees. Cut down the trees for fiber. Is it bushes? Thank you. Hopefully they made it easier to manage PAL's stress levels, because I used to be quite bad at that. My pals almost always had eating disorders due to stress. This makes you want to play RimWorld. What's RimWorld like? Alright. Tech. Berry plantation helps. Ranch helps. Normal parachute. Yeah, the rest of this is just decoration, so I made the right choices so far. Enhanced stats. More stamina. It's not a lot of stamina, though. I'd rather have work speed. Or weight. Probably weight. Tend to baby my pals. I run the right crew or the night crew, or a small army of depressos. I give luxury spas, too. Ah. I do want to baby my pals, because I feel like I feel bad when one of them, like, gets unhappy and feels neglected and shit. Just makes me really sad. Good job, Lamball. I also need to make several more of these. It's like this, but with more controllable difficulty settings, and even the ability to make the AI that decides the random events in the game be completely different. Omni, before this stream, you told me that you hadn't played this game. So do tell. How do you know it has more controllable difficulty? Can I just eat lamb ball mutton? Nope. Yeah, let it exist. That said, I do need to find something to eat. Okay, that did something. Nope, I've seen people play. Oh, you right, you're right. Nautilus ate egg. Definitely want the parachute sooner rather than later. Also, personally gonna want to start building a house soon. When you said Omni, I heard Pomni, help me. Oh, I've called him Pomni too. I've actually got a litany of fun nicknames for my friend Omni. Ain't that right, Somni? Okay, yeah. So it's not as simple as cutting it with the pickaxe. And because RimWorld takes difficulty control and settings to like next level, it's tactics games similar to Stellaris or Crusader Kings. I forgot to grab the free Lift Monk effigy, or Pal effigy, I guess they're called now. Lift Monk effigies and offer them to a statue of power to improve your ability to capture pals. Okay. Kind of forgot that's what they did, to be honest. Work speed up. Twitch decided that my iPhone is bad. Watching it on it blocks my Matiorasu. Twitch decided that my iPhone is bad. Watching on it blocks my messages. I'm sorry. Cold resistance. Help! Help! My little pal. Help. I'm suffering. There we go. Recipe. Ooh, lamb ball kebabs. Good thing to cook while my friend Lamball's asleep. Something to do with the IP address or DNS. Oh, also Nautilus, this is this close to getting upskirted when you open the character menu. Jesus. Oh my god, you're right. Dude, Omni, this game started with upskirting the character so hard. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I need to build a house now. Let's see. I'm gonna build off the road because that just pleases me more aesthetically. And then we'll do walls. Boop. 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 And need more wood. Lamb ball kebabs. Also, you can work now. Can I upgrade, actually? Shoddy bed and repair bench. That's right. Lavender in the design choice for... What? Whoa. Alright. I was unaware of all that. Oh no, I wasn't saying you're wrong. I was not accusing you of being incorrect. I just was unaware that that was all things this game had. Okay. Now that we're at full health again. Seems a good time to go cutting up some wood. So we can finish our house. We'll see when you encounter a lavender. I believe that I was raided in the night by a lavender once. On the server I ran for ZGF. I believe this happened. I was about to say, is it fucking raining now that I'm all hot? Or now that I'm all cold? Oh wait, I could just build clothes. What am I doing? I need cloth though. Ah, God damn it. I hate being on fire. Oop. Sick. I told you to cover my... You know what? I'm sorry. You're right. I will. As soon as I find another land ball to murder. I mean, befriend. Sometimes watching this game is so surreal because my brain goes, wow, I love Rust's new Pokemon expansion. You right. Medical supplies. Oh. I can put fiber. And then get over here and build the rest of my house, including roof. Can I build? Can't build a bed because I don't have any wool. God damn it. Come on. I know there's a forlorn land ball around here somewhere. It make me want to play Rust if Rust didn't suck monkey balls. Jesus. Oh hey, Daydream. I forgot you. You're all pretty. I'll come fight you later. Okay, looks like the daylight's coming back. Should probably catch a Cativa as well. Actually, should probably just catch a little bit of everything. Whoops, that was embarrassing. That should work. Hopefully. Damn. Cativa. Let's just capture entire populations of Palmon and then figure out what we got when we get home. Bee boo ba doo ba dee boo. I forget if we had a Gummoss yet, but we're gonna get one now. Alright. We got the nighttime girly. We got two nighttime girlies. You won't be able to effectively use pals at a higher level than you. Their abilities will be lower to match those of your character's level. Jesus. Something so visceral about seeing a pal just laying face down in the grass. Dead as fuck. Like Family Guy death pose levels of humor to me. Also, why is my dude grunting when he thrusts the spear so much louder than everything else going on in this game? I've been blinded. Stop escaping. I don't want to have to kill you, but I am not opposed. You know what? You're right. Oh, they lowered the catch requirement for the XP bonus from 10 to 5. I just realized. I like that a lot, actually. Here's one more. It was 10 originally. Sucks. What? No, I like not having to catch as many. 10 is a lot, especially for a rare PAL. Oh, gotcha. Oh, god damn it, I forgot to catch one of these guys. Shit. Well, it's okay. Evidently they spawn around here. 10 is way too high. Yeah. For real. There we go. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. Yeah, a lot. I think they added something like 54 new pals, so. You alright, Chickpea? There you go, buddy. Cloth. Boop. There's another expansion coming soon. I'm excited to see how this game grows. Also, my friendly local game store just got in some of the starter, like, example decks for the PALWORLD card game. And I want to get one, but I don't know if the store would face issues for giving me one. I feel like that's probably a breach of some policy I'm unaware of. I gotta remember. Really do want this game, I'll just have to wait till I'm not broke as hell and unemployed as fuck. Oh. Oh. I forgot weapons become damaged. There we go. Well, I suppose we were able to fix that. Are you okay? So many things in this game are just so damn loud for no discernible reason. Maybe before next stream I'll actually mess with the levels. Alright, so there's a repair bench. Repair that, this. Don't have a palladium fragment for that, but that's fine. If you're playing on PC, there might be an audio balancing mod. Or, Omni. I feel like you're forgetting that there's also, like, settings menus where I can just adjust audio levels. Don't get me wrong, modding's fun, but I think I can just adjust the sound effects now. Another bed. I do like that pals don't block construction anymore, because before long they're going to be pals everywhere. Some games have fuck sounds like Risk of Rain 2. Oh. Understood. Should probably build a berry plantation soon. Alright, anyway. Inventory, stats. Now we can start increasing things like stamina. I'm just going to increase stamina twice, actually. Upgrade. Upgrade. That means we'll need another bed. It's usually an issue when two sounds are playing over one another. Oh. Oh, you're right. You know, you're right about things. Oh yeah. Why are you so loud? What are you yelling at? Okay, what do? You gather things and move things. I like that. What? Okay, we already have a land ball. You can plant seeds. Alright. PAL gear workbench. Means it's time for more technology tree stuff. We can wait on all this. Alarm bell. Stone pit. Logging site. Bat? Yeah, bat's heavier than a spear, it seems. Crusher's good. Hanging trap, good. I haven't really found a need for the defensive structures yet. But let's go and take the mounted torch, and then if we need any of this shit later, we'll do it. Okay, build PAL gear workbench. Can do. As soon as I have palladium fragments and cloth. Can I build the grazing station? Yes, if I get more fiber. Understood. Okay. It would seem I was incorrect about fiber. I can get it as the Lord intended, or I can go fuck myself. Thankfully, palladium fragments are nice and unambiguous. Just mine the palladium fragment place. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, cool. Hey. And a wool. What have I done to deserve all this? Such good fortune. Alright, so now that we've covered up stone axe at a primitive workbench. Excuse me, I've already done this. I mean, I guess I can do it again. Doesn't hurt anything. Actually, it does hurt things. Because that puts an extra item I don't need in my inventory. And also, it didn't seem to fix the thing. Oh, okay. Now I've done it in the order it wanted me to do the things, and now it'll let me progress and get that shit off my screen, hopefully. Well, grab, take. I've already... Can I... Is there a way to turn that off? Options. Options. Game settings. Goddamn. Games when they want you to follow tips so damn bad. I already know how to catch pals. I've done it. Oh, hey. Little bud. What up, Pupperai? That should be a catch. Produce a pal sphere. Okay. At least it's just a tip, Olo. Yeah. Just a tip. You don't know how many times I've heard that. And how many dark alleyways. Open a pal box and deploy base pal. Cool. Put you in there. You out here. What do you do? Log. Oh, you do logging. Okay. Is there anyone who's just kind of redundant right now? Okay, we don't really need a Gumas at the moment. At least out in the fields. And then we can build Oh, look at him going to town on that tree. Hi, Kamo. That's so cute. Hi, Kyo. Ah, he's oh man, he's having the time of his life whacking down that tree. Alright. There we go. It's really gonna suck if we ever need to expand the base, but... Is that Ido cutting down trees? Ooh, I bet it is. Ido, can you confirm whether this character is canonically you? I'd love that. Bark at a bark at a bark. We got a new pal, and Lumby suggested it looked like you. In fact, oh, here he is, Pupperai, and you should see him go to town on a tree. He's such a little badass. I love him. Anyway. Oh, look at him. There he goes. Smacking the shit out of that tree. Oh, he's getting it. Good job, little buddy. Let me help you. Having time of his fucking life tearing apart a tree. You could say no to that face. Alright. A little hungry. Let's not eat the meal I was entrusted with. The weakest pal, capture a lamb ball. I don't know, makes me feel sad to hear him called the weakest pal. Let's head over to the Hill of Beginnings, capture ourselves a lamb ball real quick. What moan? He wasn't... He didn't do anything. He didn't go, You're being weird. You're being weird, Pomni. There we go. I guess I needed to capture more of these as well. Wonder how big the map is. Oh, yeah, you're right. See the Mimog effigy. What does that do? Okay, well. There we go. Find the small settlement and talk to the chief. Okay, well the game has decided I'm done building my my own shit for now. Except I want a T-Fant before we get out of this area, and I don't have a ball for it. Damn. Alright, so I guess I am talking to the chief. Anyways, besides just getting getting just the tip from people in alleyways, what have you been up to? Honestly? It's been a week, and I will talk about all of that towards the end of this stream, because it's important, and it is actually going to change the dynamic of this channel a little bit, I think. It will not change why the channel exists, but it might, it might change some things. I was thinking, oh no, what happened? Yeah, you already know. You were one of the first people I told. Yeah. Why are we fighting? What happened? Okay, cool. Everybody's got a bed so far? Yep. Can we upgrade? We cannot. Can I build a berry plantation? I cannot, because I don't have stone, which I... Sit up. Listen, Yo-Yo. Oh, god damn it, now he wants me to hydrate too. Oh, god.
I am dehydration. So I must
Tummy's rebelling.
brave.
Alright. Here's your sip. Listen close. You know, it's... I love you too, Yo-Yo. And thank you for those coins on me. I'm gonna use it to buy the affection of another pal. Okay, you know what? We don't need all that stone. Can I just do the plantation, like, right here? Sounded like iced tea. I will neither confirm nor deny that I actually forgot to bring water to the table, and, And I'm now drinking tea for my hydrate, prompt. But you're right, I think I could get a less viscous sound out of water. Alright. They're grazing, having a grand old time. Hopefully food. There's no water in my room besides my toilet, and I'm no dog. I don't know, man. You say that, but... Ah, here comes Kyo from the top rope. With the interesting point that... Is that an offensive thing to say in a community with so many doggos? Oh, you're in trouble now. Also, I need to eat. Boop. Alright. Let's... I'm on fire. Okay. Base upgrade. Pal Gear workbench. Pal Gear workbench? Oh. Cloth, that's right. Which I can make, I believe. Yep. I can make a lot of cloth, actually. I want to make 4. It's exciting. My GPU crashed. Oh, God. Good lord. Oh, no. Alrighty. I think it depends on if you're a drinks toilet water doggo. I don't know, Kyo. You're not a wolf, which means you have access to the toilet. No recipes, which means I actually need to check out the tech tree because hot spring, statue of power, which we definitely need, small feed bag. And yeah, let's just make the armor sets as well. Yeah, but I have stand. Ah, got you. Alrighty. Mission complete. Pallet box upgrade. Yep. Can you water? Yes, you can. So I actually need you out here. I feel like there's got to be somebody who's... Okay, so that actually makes Daydream our redundant one. Right? Unless that leafy thing is harvest. Well, no, yeah, because Chickpea can also harvest, so... Yeah, Daydream, you're redundant. We need Gummoss. There we go. Now everyone has their work to do. Curious if the pals feel like they have a point in combat now. Oh, did they not before? I thought they were like the main damage dealers back when I used to play. Leather. Fuck, how do I make leather? I'm not worried about the global PAL box yet. I don't really know why it exists. Yeah, I had a fuck-ass dream that as a stream, you wrote a line Matio X Doug Doug fan fiction every time you died in a rage game. Liam, can I steal that idea? Because that sounds fun, actually. When I played, they felt like high damage turrets. Are you absolutely certain that I may use that idea? Because that's actually really good, and I'm going to have fun with that. Matio X Doug Doug fanfiction. What would that even look like? Hey. And as he reached over the keyboard, resting his chin on my shoulder, he wrote another line of Python code. I'd been learning from him for years, but to be this close, to see his mighty beard in person, I was overwhelmed with something. Ooh, Fox Parks. Today I made an AI that'll help me rizz up Matio. That's really fucking funny. The idea that he knows who I am. And like... Not only the idea that he knows who I am, but the idea that his chat would know who I am enough that he can abbreviate my name and people will know who he's talking about. You pulled out a turret that had the right element and occasionally it took out half of its health. Yeah, well... maybe that's all a PAL is sometimes. Maybe it's just a little cute little turret. You ever think about that? Jolt Hog. I don't want to die to a Jolt Hog. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Wood. Oh, this is the small settlement. It's the area that I've been to. Hey. Desperate farmer. Oh, I haven't seen you around here. Say, would you mind doing me a favor? If you have a pal that can water crops, could you give it to me? There used to be plenty of water pals around here, but there aren't many left. Some shady group came through and took nearly all of them, including my hardworking little pal who always helped me with my fields. Lend me a hand and I'll make sure you're properly rewarded. Oh fuck, he's back at the, yeah. Sorry, bud. I don't have that. But I'll remember you. Okay, so the small settlement looks more alive. That's cool. Is the creepy guy here? Oh, you're not from around these parts, are you? Terraria had a PALWORLD crossover and that little Firefox thing is in it. You can pick it up and use it as a flamethrower. Oh, yeah! Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, but feel free to stay for as long as you like, and don't be bothered by the various pals you may see. They are all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with pals on this land. Rumor has it that a massive disaster brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but... has that piqued your interest? In that case, you would do well to seek out the world tree. Apologies, that may require some further explanation. I'm referring to that massive tree off in the distance. A legend says, should you reach the world tree, you will find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. Another claim that a source of limitless power lies within. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've just shit my pants. There's plenty more myths surrounding it, but I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say that I don't know what you may actually find there. I've heard that all the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person that, and by all accounts he's been missing for some time now. The Rain Syndicate is an armed group that's set up based at that tower and currently roves all over the surrounding area. At the present, their acting head is the leader's daughter Zoe. Though judging by how many other unruly of the members are, I do question how much the order has actually been established. In any case, I would say that the tower hides the answer you seek, but instead of, if you insist on paying it a visit, you do well to prepare for the worst. A PAL tamer. But how knowledgeable are you about PAL gear? Simply put, certain pals can be equipped with tools or equipment that enhance their natural skills, making them even more reliable partners, and this would be the perfect opportunity to put one to the test. Foxparks like to build dens close to the tower. If you manage to secure one, do try your hand at crafting a Foxparks harness. It's a rather nifty item that allows you to carry a foxparks around, much like a living flamethrower. I already know this shit. I've played the with such unparalleled power. Who would dare stand in your way? I would suggest you experiment with PAL gear before heading to that tower. On the note, I return to my work. May fortune follow you, my friend. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh man, it's like every other old man I've ever known in my life. Christ. Welcome. I've got good items in stock. Thank you. Schematics. Bait. Basic fishing bait delivered in pals. Required for fishing. Nothing I really need here. I don't have anything to sell either. Keep reading through it this fast. He's gonna trick you into agreeing to a makeout session by the fire. Cosmo, if it is your prerogative... Hello. I wasn't even looking at the screen. If it is your prerogative to make out with an old man by the fire, I won't stop you. We got the Great Deku Tree and the Citadel from Half-Life 2. This game's amazing. Your eyes are no ordinary ones. A gaze sharp as that of a hunter. Truly remarkable. I have a task which I wish to entrust with someone of your skill. The mad ones who disturb this land and the horrors that have overrun it, I ask that you hunt them down. Rest assured, I do not ask for free labor. A fair reward will be properly prepared for you. Once you have finished the hunt, return to me once more. Defeat 5 bosses. I can do that. Do we still have the creepy merchant? Welcome. Haven't seen your face before. Did you come from far away? It must have been a long journey. Take your time and rest up. Hello. Pal merchant. Hey there. I've got some great pals in stock, no funny business, and only legit trading guaranteed, which is why you have a fucking guillotine. Herbal. Tell you what. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. That leaves me with at least one of everyone. Boop. There we go. And then we can buy... Dire House probably good in combat, but not super good at... Okay, this Lift Monk can easily replace the base pal we have. Oh, ignore the guillotine. That's my Oh my god. That's why the hole is so small. I'm not selling our friends. I'm reallocating our resources. Ooh, level 10. Tech. Primitive furnace, yep. Feathered hairband, good. Nails, we need. Bear trap. I do not remember that from early access. Okay. You guys have anything else I need? Alright. Let's head back home. Fast travel can only be used at PAL boxes and Great Eagle. Oh, god damn it. Oh, here's a Great Eagle statue. Oh, hello. I'm the chief judge of the World PAL Exhibition. I came to this region to see Lift Monk, but it got away. I will give you the honor of showing me Lift Monk. You may thank me later. Okay. I'm the chief, but shut up. Foolish to appear without Lift Monk at such an opportunity. You've wasted my precious time. Don't I have a Lift Monk? Lift Monk. I see, so this is the rumored Lift Monk. A splendid specimen, truly splendid. Indeed, this is worth a look. Here's your reward. Impress me again next time. Came to see a dire howl. Alright. Well, I don't even know what you rewarded me with for showing you a Lift Monk, so... Bye. More stamina. There you go. I'll be sure to let them know you're being reallocated to the old man. Listen, man. They'll understand. You know... And I mean, let's be honest, those pals probably... They probably wouldn't have worked at 2 weeks' notice anyway, so we're actually doing them a favor. By getting them out of work they probably didn't like. Show me a lavender next. I'll take it to my quarters for a more proper inspection. Jesus. What is it? I need to see this lavender because you guys are making it out like it's crazy, the design. Fuck, I forgot I need to get leather. I think lore-wise it kidnaps humans to breed with them at times. Oh! So it's like a salamance. Or not a what the fuck? Like a, what Pokemon am I thinking of? Salazzle. That's actually pretty close. Didn't even realize it. Alright. Everything good around the house for now. This thing is the HMOFA agenda in the form of a pal. Hey, man. We don't know that. It would not hurt us to explore a little more, but I am interested in the homestead elements of this game. For now. We'll get back to other things later. Yes. Statue of Power. We'll put it right over... You know what? Have Homestuck elements. I don't think I'd like this game nearly as much if it had Homestuck elements. Just to be honest. I do believe Homestuck is the pillar of all things I did not understand when I was a teenager and do not like as an adult. Capture power. Oh, cool. So that's what the little Mimikyu thing's for. I'm not gonna enhance stats yet. That may not be a good use of our time. Or use of our resources. Let's capture some more pals. Oh, that's how you summon them to attack. Got it. I stepped away and now I return to Homestuck, my guiltiest pleasure besides Chick-fil-A and my Sims. You know what? Time for a normal question. What's the one pal Jesus Christ. What's the one pal... Oh, there's a shiny pal. It's a Cativa as well. It's a big-ass Cativa. Level 8, too. Oh yeah, that's it. We got it. Easy. Capture the Lucky Pal. See what special abilities they have. Take it that's not the Lucky Pal. Alright. you wanted an answer to that question. Wait, do you get a mimic energy or a mimic effigy for every PAL for which you complete the capture bonus? Because if so, we're gonna have some huge movement speed by the end of this game. Shit. Like, it's gonna go crazy. No, do not answer that question. Why not? What's wrong? Oh, whiffed that ball. Besides, Maddie's the one with the urge to kiss Dog. You decided that, though, Liam. I had no input. Where did I get leather? I forget. It's been a while since I've played this game. Okay, stat points. Meat cleaver's good. Pelt armor, good. Metal, everything is good. High quality workbench, good. Lift monk submachine gun is actually not that expensive to make. What is your favorite PAL overall? I haven't seen them all, but among the ones that I'm aware of, the sleeper has got to be the one that we said that looked like Ido. Like, that's the new one that I like the most, so far. And then I think Fox Sparks is probably gonna be my, my favorite, old boy. If it's not the, Chillet. No, which PAL would you breed? You know what? Join my Patreon and I'll write a deep dive on every PAL and their bed ability and why. But that is too hot for Twitch. Yeah. A little more health. Okay. Back to the homestead. Chillet does seem almost like the mascot of this game. Yeah, in the card game, they've already got, like, several things for him as well. Jesus Christ, Lee. DM it to me, money. I can't even read that one. God damn. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Something has got Liam riled up today. We need to get him a little lady cat. There's also a plant dinosaur that looks cool, but I forget what it's called. You know, I get the inkling that I'm going to enjoy this game enough to give it like a real good playthrough. Summer heat. Yeah, that'll do it. To give it like a real good playthrough, so we may eventually run into the Palmon you're talking about. Ooh, they watering. Should probably make another, chest soon. Oh, but first... Do we need the... Yeah. I'll run... We'll put the grinder right here. Or the crusher, I should say. I still need you to see Lavender's pasties. I will, but I've got to find the Lavender first. Chikorita. Because it is comedy how hard they went on that Pokemon's appeal. Well... We'll see it. We shall see it. Oh, did I ever? Oh, yeah, I did finish that. Don't we need to find a water pal for somebody's garden? We already have one. Oh, you mean another one? We already have another. Let's make some more palladium fragments. Y'all are eating. That's good. Kativo, what can you do? Oh, God, you're better at moving things than certain pals we are already running. Shit. Okay, well, tell you what. After the next base upgrade, we'll put them in. We need stone and palladium fragments. Better idea, we hit them with a hammer and steal those crops. There's the teapot elephant. Oh, yeah. What's his name? Like, literally T-Fant or something like that? Or Coelaphant or something. I don't know. But it was very cute. And I do love that one. Alright, now that Liam's gone, I can talk about the pals that I find super, amusing. Is that the right word? Can we use the word amusing? So honestly, I honestly can't actually, like, I'm having a hard time memeing about it because I haven't really, like, thought about this in the same way I've thought about every fucking Pokemon ever. Let's just have... I guess we can have the resource farms, like, right in front of the house like this. And then we can build the stone one across the road. Trying to come up with a fake Mon region? Well, like, you're trying to make one? Okay. They can work that. I need 40 more stone and 2 more palladium fragments. I'm probably about to have the... Oh, that's right. You were working on that before. You told me about this. Alright. Well, in that case... Oh, I need to eat. Applied lumbering handbook. Allowing a pal to read it permanently increases their lumbering affinity by 1. It's another one of those things I just want to save. Mushrooms? Alright. Guess I can eat mushrooms. Added 2 new types as well for fun. Lumbering for that dog. Yeah, the problem is the dog can already lumber, and we may get a creature that's even better at lumbering later. So, like, it's one of those RPG-ass items where it's just like, I don't want to use it because it is good. You ever do that in a game? No lumber support? You're right. Everyone deserves some lumber support. Like, man, there was a specific example from Final Fantasy X that really stood out to me. Repair everything, yes. Let's go ahead and build another chest. At this point, it is sorely needed. Usually with stat increase stuff. I think there was some sort of bag upgrade that would let you automatically eat when you got hungry if you kept the food in the inventory slots. Yeah, I know, and I'm working on that, but I don't have leather and I don't know where to find it. Do you have Lift Monk's machine gun? Do we have any unused tech? Yeah, we do. Have tech points. No, we don't have tech points. accelerator, produce 6 pallium fragments. A set of RPGs Slay the Spire makes me want to hold on to potions till a clutch moment. Yeah, I can't remember a run of Slay the Spire or Slay the Spire 2 where potions were not like an instant speed spell from Magic. Didn't you recently get Slay the Spire? Yeah, Slay the Spire 2, yeah. I played it until there was nothing else to unlock, and then I didn't do it anymore. Hey, Corp! I'm doing so well. How are you? I'm being asked which cute little fake mon I want to fuck, and that's a little weird, but besides that, I'm doing alright. Which, by the way, I'm still not, like, 100% sure how to answer because I don't know all of them. And I wanna meme and, like, pick a really stupid one. Like, one that's totally unfuckable, but, like... Hi, Liam. Welcome back. Yes. But I literally don't know enough about different Palmons to know which ones are, like, the stupid, haha, funny choice. There we go. We're talking about pal sex again. Liam, you brought us to this conversation. You're acting like I'm obsessed. There's been a big Slay the Spire 2 patch since last time we played. Yeah. They're slimes, I imagine they would have their feet. No, you know what? The mimics. Mainly because the challenge of catching one would be most of the fun. In fact, I think I'd be satisfied after having caught one. I wouldn't even have to do anything else with it. Added workshop. Oh. That makes me want to mod Slay the Spire now. Beep. Now our big-ass Kativa can go do things. Mimics also got long tongues, too. Yeah, no, I could see myself modding the fuck out of Slay the Spire, to be honest. Who's hungry? Flame organ, so I do have to leave the homestead again. Do we not have anyone? Oh, we don't have anyone who can mine yet, that's right. Also, there's a pal without a bed. That's embarrassing. Boop. God, you work fast. So did I miss any Doug fanfiction? Not yet. But give it time. There may yet be. Yeah, I'm not gonna carve up my fox barks just for the flame organs. I'll go catch more. Come on, Kativa. Holy shit, you work faster than I do. Dog has to call Parks or midday to lore accurate. Oh, you're right. That is definitely a thing he would do. Also, no, my spear's repaired. By the way, Adam Parkser is such an enigma. Like, he is a creature. I don't know how to put it. He's totally, in every way I can think of, every way I can quantify, he's a normal dude. But he has such a unique and understated sense of humor. You could be fooled into thinking he doesn't have a sense of humor at all, really. Oh, Vixie. Let me tell you something. Vixie is giving, and I don't care what anyone says. I don't know. She's serving. There you go. Is that better? Don't do it. Okay, on me. I'm glad you said it. Because I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch either. Herbal! I've never seen you before. You must be one of the new ones. Come here. They're the one you caught's a guy. Fair. True. When in doubt, punch it till it works. That's Herbal's approach to fixing things with strength. Perfectly tuned for humans. Sometimes just one punch is enough to restart a stopped heart. Jesus. My favorite moment was when he said you're admitting to being a wow. Is that a thing that... Oh, yeah. The episode where he's trying to fly a plane under things. Yeah. I remember this. He's just such a dude, like... Also, like, he was not even the top... Excuse me? He was not even in my, like, top 10 for people who I thought would genuinely like McDonald's in the time he was a koala. Oh yeah. Adam Parkser makes a nice koala, can't lie. But yeah, the idea that that person enjoys McDonald's and thinks it's really, really good food. That surprised me. Holy shit. What am I walking into? There we go. Oh hey, that gave me leather. Fuck yeah. Thanks, little penguin. Someone got brain damage after eating McDonald's recently. Whoa. What? Is that real? Did that actually happen? Thank you, Liam. Ooh, great ball. Or Megasphere, I guess I should say. Ooh, Melpaka. Oh man, I forgot about those guys. Foxparks, did you just use a mud attack? I didn't know you could do that. For sure, pork. The fact that the Rushers make pork. Attack the alpaca, please. Thank you. Come on. Hit him one more time. Hit him one more time. There we go. Just go ahead and bring you back. I definitely just watched a pig dive off a cliff. That was fucking funny. Her physical, nervous, and mental systems were seriously and permanently injured. Oh, by contaminated food. Which Hines was forced to endure several operation treatments because of a tainted McMuffin. According to the complaint, it says she is no longer able to take care of her customary duties at home and will continue to be rendered unable to do so from here on out. Okay, contaminated food is not the same as got brain damage from McDonald's. Just on a fundamental level. I feel like you buried the lead a little bit on me, and for that I'm gonna have to revoke your zoo membership card. I'm a zookeeper. Indeed. Not a zoo customer. Oh, what? So you're saying you can contain me? Huh? I'd like to see you say that to my caller. I mean, my face. Training dummy. What is that? Is that like a usable item? Alright. We don't have any ancient type points yet. Alright. I guess we go into this dungeon here. Is it still? Yep. Still there. Alright. Hillside Cavern. Boss level 13. That's... Oh, we could probably do it. Let's go. I only have one PAL sphere, but we can try this. I worry that I may not have enough slots in my inventory to pick stuff up, though. Should be fine. Okay. We'll do it. Ooh, lag. I caught that too. Did I tell you guys I became like a godfather to some kids at my local... Hi. To some kids at my local game shop. Ow. But yeah. This lovely couple out who started coming up to the shop recently and hadn't made a whole lot of friends in the time that they were there. Hello. Started learning magic, and I happened to be there one day and, you know, just thought it'd be fun to play with some new people. So I taught them. And then the next time... What the fuck? Oh, this is new. There's fucking shopkeepers here? But yeah, anyways. Over the next couple weeks, they started, like, bringing their kids. And the kids watching what the parents were doing were like, hey, we want to learn to play that. And, I sat in for a few of those games. And then, like, Kadiva's trust increased to 1. Ooh, interesting. But yeah. The kids just took interest in the game, and now I'm, like, kind of babysitting them at the shop as well. And it's just become this whole thing. And it's way more rewarding than I thought it would be. Because I don't have a particular fondness for other people's children. Even the children within my own family I often need a break from. But I don't know. It's just weird. Speed Lotus. Price Master. What's the what the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, this must be the fishing. Okay, got it. Father gene activated. Oh god, is this how it happens? Am I gonna start wanting kids now? God damn it. I like to think of it this way on me. I like to think of it as an older brother gene. Because I was the youngest among the boys in my direct family. And, I didn't have the experience of, like, being the older brother. Which, I mean, to be fair, you guys who have followed me long enough know what my opinion was of my older brother. So, like, whoever would have come after me probably wasn't missing much, because I would have taken cues from him. What the fuck? Oh. But yeah, but yeah, no. Now that I've matured a bit and, like, kind of grown up, and now there's just these younger people in my life who are treating me like a sibling, it's like, okay. Don't call me that, Omni. I might bite you. There's a whole bunch of fucking chests in here. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen in these dungeons. Oh, that was a speed lotus. I was about to say, there's even a chest we can't get to. The best aspect of dungeons is the loot. Do you want us to call you Daddy instead? Well, you know what, Liam? Since you're just such a cute, good kitty, I guess you could. Although I think I'd prefer the others just call me by my name. What the? Okay, I got stuck in the chest. You'll never call me what, Omni? What do you never call me? What do you never call me? Huh? Come on, guys. Or do you mean Natty? Oh, shit. Ah. Oh. You're getting called Buppy. Oh, okay, fine. Buppy coded forever. Okay, if I must be a Buppy. I still like Matiorasu from the time you were a cow. Listen, man. That was supposed to stay between me, you, and Wolf, I think it was, at the time. Not cool, man. I was a cow once, in Minecraft. I was made to be a cow by someone who wanted chaos. I just got a frag grenade. Wow, this game has gotten interesting. So I got a daydream. Oh hey, I got a whole bunch of balls now. Oh yeah, Automod did catch that message. I guess it didn't like the word die. But it's okay, I posted it. Because unlike Automod, I do believe there's a Syndicate thug in here. And what a strange place he has picked to stand. Dog coin. Ha. Really hope we don't find too much more unique stuff. Cold resistant pelt armor schematic. Tell you what, wood is easy enough to come by. Oh, hi. You're very good at fighting, you know that? I don't much care for one course ammo. Oh yeah, I don't need the extra pickaxe or axe I made either. Can I? Okay, cool. Pick up that ruby. Can I sleep here? I cannot. Oh god. Oh, look what you've done on me. I liked my life more before I saw that. Yeah, me too. I feel like we've entered darker times. This is what you can expect once you become a cow once more. You know what? If somebody wants to do like an edit of my PNG tuber with like white patches in the fur so I look like a cow, I'm so into that. That's a cage for a big dog. Or a person? Cow TF. Draw thick female net. Oh my god. Hey, a chest. So here's my weakness. Oh my god. Here's my weakness as a player, right? I don't have much patience for, like, the big explory parts of these kind of games. So I'm gonna miss a lot of loot, and it's gonna piss people off. What's this? Just stone. Sulfur! Oh, okay. Tell you what, stone's not hard to come by either. Best loot comes from the bosses anyways, chest after the boss. Oh, got you, got you. Which means I still have not saved enough. Okay, we've not buffed our attack at all. I think now maybe is an okay time to start doing that. Jesus Christ, how much sulfur are we gonna get out of this rock? Holy shit. Okay. Puppy, I want to play D&D with you again. Oh, Gumas. Do we have a good... No, we really don't. Guess it'll have to be Foxparks. Hello, Gumas. Can I capture the bosses, or...? Tell you what, I can just go ahead and try it, see if that's a thing. Oh, I can try to do that. Oh, okay, I'll just go ahead and capture it, I guess. Didn't think I'd be able to do it that early. Oh. Fuck. Interesting. Oh, I died there. Okay, got it. So are people, you can capture them as well. Yeah. Your pals and items were dropped where you... will be dropped where you're knocked out. Collect them before somebody else does. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get them. I mean, surely the boss doesn't, like, respawn, does he? We can just go in there and grab our shit. Although, knowing that I could catch the boss, I wish I had tried that earlier. So I didn't have to take half my health as damage before I even tried to get to the chest. How much on tips are you wanting? Stuff should drop outside it. Okay. So I will have to go in again, presumably. That sucks. It'll be alright. I'll be okay. Yeah. As for tips, if there is a more valuable way to use things I'm already using, I'm okay with you telling me, hey, have you tried this? But please try not to give me any information I haven't already demonstrated knowing. Like, I don't know the best way to put it. Oh, there's more shit over there. Oh, man. Efficiency tips versus spoiler tip. Exactly. I still have my coins. I do. I can buy Palmons. I don't need any of this. Yes, Dire Howl. I just personally like Dire Howl and want one of those. You really don't have anything else I want. Boss might respawn, but I think the boss won't respawn. They may heal. Gotcha, gotcha. Good to know. One of 8 pages collected, you collected them. Oh, god damn it. Syndicate thugs are back. Oh, south of the dungeon, I mean. Try my best to hold back on stuff since I mostly kept up with the Yeah, I played pretty close to the very beginning. You're kidding. You're kidding. Alright, well I've got a syndicate slave now. That's interesting. Hey, I have a tip for you, kissing men is in your future. Well, I knew that. You never had to tell me that, Liam. I think you can hold right click and be able to aim your spear hits. Oh! Thank you, yes. Because I knew... Precious entrails. Fiber is not hard to come by. Yeah, that is the exact kind of tip I like. Because I already knew about the existence of critical hits, I just didn't know how I was supposed to be able to hit them more reliably. So yeah, that is the perfect kind of tip. Thank you. Alright. Cool. Speed remedy. Don't necessarily need wool, but I also definitely don't need fucking arrows. For I'm not really using those. Yeah, because we want leather. We don't need berry seeds. We're good. Yep. Yeah. 8 pages collect. 3 out of 8 pages collected. And William gets more aggressive. Okay, can't enhance stats. Ow. Okay. Alright, Roshor, if you want to fight. Foxmarks, pin the tail on his ass. Whoops. Whiffed that ball. Come on back. Cool. Hey, Norte, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Now let's go and get over to the eagle statue. Oh, Ecthodeer. Or Ecthodeer. Talteam is hungry. We'll worry about that in just a second. Right now, I want to get one of the best logging Palmon there is. Doing good, just grinding stuff for the final boss. Oh, you playing PALWORLD too? Yeah, that should pretty much be a catch. We could catch more herbal while we're out as well. There we go. That one should be a catch, I think. I'm not so sure about this one. There we go. I'm pretty confident about that one. Pretty much people on the server preparing to fight it. Oh, it's... Oh, wow. It's a multi-man effort on that server. Okay. I see the vision. Let's see if we can get one more Ecthideer. Hopefully I'm not fighting a whole herd before this is over. I'm probably not going to catch this. Yeah. Come on back, Gumas. Let's get out of here. But yeah. I'd love to be on a server for a game like this, but Reign of Kings ruined me. Because the cheaters in that game were rampant and impossible to ignore. Oh yeah, they told us we're keeping our saves, so it's highly likely that people were already pretty close to the end, and then like all they needed was the update, and now they can go challenge the final boss. Guys, Liam may be getting a little out of hand. Someone want to rein the little kitten in. Rainbow Kings. Nah, Reign of Kings was cool though. It was one of these types of games, but it was like explicitly medieval. Where'd that go? Am I tweaking? Oh, okay, it's just equipped to me automatically, I guess. Boop. Alright. Let's get back to building, shall we? I'll calm down if you give me a good food. Do I have a good food for a good Liam? Perhaps not. Primitive furnace, that's right. That's what we're doing next. 5 stone. Shouldn't be hard. King's so gay you can taste Skittles in the air, and they were raining. That's right. Also, my fucking pickaxe is damaged. I don't know how I forgot about that. Nope. Not that. Not that either. What is happening? There we go. Repair. Everything. Yes. Padre. Yeah, there's a reason why I got my own server, so not to worry about cheaters or hackers. Oh, repairing my stuff. Yep. We all know what the Liam effigy is shaped like. Oh, is it shaped like Doug Doug? I bet it's shaped like Doug Doug. He seems to like that man. Alright. Now, let us burn things into iron. Oh my god. Oh wow, that is a hunky Liam. Y'all see that? Look at that hunky Liam. Alright. Start production on some ore, for which I'm gonna need a fire pal, which I conveniently already have one of. Alright. Humans are not pals, therefore they do not possess partner skills. While in party, improves logging efficiency by 30% and reduces weight of all types of wood by 40%. Does not stack. You know what? I'll let you replace that Gumas. Never mind. Apparently, the Gumas I already have with me had that skill already. Kativa helps carry supplies, increasing players' max carrying capacity by 100%. Ah. Good, good. Pal stuff? Okay, we will soon have enough ingots. I need to use my stat points as well. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of benefit to breathlessly increasing the fucking, my attack power. Goddamn. Alright. So we need ingots. That's cool. Who do we have logging at the moment? That's you. And tell you what, Pupper, you're pretty good at the things what you do. But I do think Neonce 25. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. I think Pupper Ecthordeer is going to take over. They're just a little better at logging. Maddie, don't panic, but it's happening. Oh, what's happening, Liam? Let me know. I came prepared. I think... Slave dude. Yeah. He's just more functional than the ones we already had working. Alright, cool. Yeah, you gotta be more specific, Liam. I don't know what the function is. Soul left behind by a highly trained pal, it can draw hidden powers of offered abilities if offered to a statue of power. Oh, so this is the benefit, I assume, of gathering pal souls. Cool, alright. Well, I'm okay with that. But also... that looks good. Kissing Maddie on the lips function happens in 3 days. Alright. Guess I'll, get all puckered up then. Iron chest. Because I need bigger, better storage. I need to not worry about quite so many things in my inventory and in my ancillary chest. Oh, hi, Prance. Welcome back. We hadn't seen you for a bit. I was wondering if you had gone off to lurk. Alright. I guess we can sort these chests after. Iron. Yep. Bones. Precious claw. Actually, no, not precious claw. Mushroom. Here's where it gets really hard to, like, do the everything. Alright. We good? Let's sort that. Sort this. And then we still have this chest. We can come over here. Put all that stuff in there. And then sort. Okay, and now I should just be able to right click on everything and... Yeah. Things that already have a slot, we'll just find where they're supposed to go. That. That. This, and this. And then everything else can, these two as well. Oh, nope. This will have to come over here. These two. And then I guess everything else can just stay on me. Good news, by the way. Seeing a sleep study doctor in September. Hell yeah! Damn. Well, Liam's getting increasingly horny for an Nautilus, and I mean, who could blame him? I'm so damn hot. Okay, that's good. That's good. You sure that's not just summer in the south? Oh, you're right. Oh, pals without beds. I am so sorry to whichever poor pal was working without a bed. Wait. Is slave dude counted among the pals? Aw, man. What a shame. Such cruelty. Alright. There's a reason why I make food and medicine for the community in my server to help out. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with messages, but like... This is one of those games where like... The little computer in my brain just goes brr. And... I have a hard time focusing on any handful of messages. What the fuck? Oh. Celery. Just celery being all pretty. So, let's say we go catch ourselves a big old seedy boy. Seems like a good use of our time, right? As soon as I make a ball that can catch it. There you go. Holy shit, that's a lot of balls. Let's make 50. And take like 10. I do need to capture some nighttime workers, I think. What's our next? Medieval medicine, berry plant, another berry plantation? If you're sure. Where did I put the first one? Oh, over here. Or, no, right here, yeah. There you go. Then the medieval medicine workbench, which I don't have enough nails for. That's new. Said the same thing last time I went to the pool change room. Well, now you got me all curious. Alright. Let's go hunt this boy. Level 17 Capridy. That's, suddenly got me fearful that we may not be able to capture this thing. Alright, so the type advantage does carry way more weight than the level of the Palmon, it seems. Alright. This may just take some persistence, unless we just catch it now. Cool. That was easy. I think I need to make a mining outpost for iron. Nautilus ate bread. You're goddamn right I did. I ate the fuck out that bread. Alright. So, I feel like this is as good a time as any to talk about what's going on. And yeah, it's not like grave or dire or anything. It's just me taking on a new chapter, I guess, is the best way to put it. So I, with the help of a very loving and supportive household, have decided that I want to try, very earnestly try to make a, to make the things I do around the internet into, you know, the way that I put food on the table in future. And to that end, I've got a lot in the works, but presently I am opening a Patreon. And what's going to be on this Patreon is right now it's mostly just the artwork that I can't really share anywhere else because, you know, YouTube and Twitch, not huge fans of anatomy in general. So yeah, just the art of my OCs that leans a little towards the not safe for work side. And aside from that, in future we're also going to be putting in some of the things that are usually found on the cutting room floor of the studio, so to speak. Things that I either don't post or aren't quite ready yet, you know, work in progress stuff like that. But right now, those things are not. The Patreon in general is not in a state where I feel comfortable like advertising or asking, you know, someone to go support it. So, but yeah, all this in an effort to make it more possible to pursue, you know, the things I want to pursue and to make out of life what I want. And, yeah, to this end, I had been working a 2 weeks notice since Tuesday of this week. But my company has decided that they're going to let me go early. They're going to pay me through next week, and then this little journey begins. And I'm hoping for the best, but I know that making a life out of being creative is very hard, and I hope that I am up to the challenge. But I'm confident. And I've got enough resources saved that I can afford to carry on this little experiment for 2 years, assuming no incredible new costs, and assuming that for whatever reason I just can't get any kind of income going. But in the meantime, I'm doing everything in the world I can think to do to make this all more sustainable. Anyways, sorry for bringing down the tone of the stream. Let's get back to the silly, funny gaffes and goofs and maybe some guffs. Oh, have I not captured 5 Kativas yet? Huh. Not even gonna try capturing a Matiorasu. That's a lot. We got chickpea, we got lamb ball. 6 more PAL spheres, so I guess I'm gonna keep looking around for stuff to cap, but yeah. 5 captures is much better than 10. Oh yeah. Yeah. Omni and I were talking about that earlier, how this is just a way better deal. God, skill fruits. Hello. Oh, you're cool, Krojiro. What the fuck are you? You little ninja motherfucker. Bushido frog, dude. How are you still escaping? There you go. Break out of that one. Let's try to catch a couple different types of pals before we worry about catching too many more Krojiro. Oh, I really hope they added more of a point to this castle. I was always a little bothered by how there wasn't really much to explore in there. As for capturing the Chillet, which I think we are maybe at level to do. Yeah, we are at level to catch this Chillet. Assuming our boy here doesn't kill it. Dancer on the step. I'm glad they changed the music on this guy too, so it's not giving final boss energy. Alright. Good cap bonus. I do have a Mega Sphere if we wind up needing it, but it doesn't look like we will. Good shit. Obtain Chillet bounty token. I tend to make my way to the base on the little island next to the Chillet boss, that way I can farm it on respawn. Oh, tend to make your base on the little island. Where? Remember, I'm like new to this, I'm new to the finer details of this game. I ran a server for... Oh, so you can farm the... Oh, got it. Yeah, no, I ran a server very briefly for another streamer of this game, and that is pretty much all... Ooh! Look at all this iron. I wonder if we can get a little outpost set up over here. Well, tell a lie, I actually did... Oh. And I threw out my PAL ball. God damn it. You know what? Let's clean this up. Love this spot personally. Don't know if it's a high tier spot, but I love setting up here. Iron and close access to chill it. I mean, it seems like a good, you know, early game iron outpost for real. The problem is it's... So my personal issue with that spot, though, is that it's not really self-sustaining. Like, there's no food nearby. Oh, god damn it. There's another dungeon. I have no PAL balls. I don't want to go in. That said, I will take on the Syndicate outpost, because that just sounds fun. Oh, hello, pal. Rescued pal has become an ally and gifted you a peach. Am I out of space in my inventory for the fucking... Oh, I am. That's embarrassing. Because you're such a Why must you say things like this? Alright, can we go home for snacks before the Syndicate dungeon? I guess we can. I mean, I gotta grab my PAL spheres anyways. Fine. It's flustering you as a fun roll. Okay. I'll remember that. Next time you ask something of me. Big stretch. Alright. I don't know if any iron does spawn in this area. Oh, Syndicate Thug, have you learned the error of your ways? Stat points. Work speed. Tech. I think Mega Shield's a good way to go next. Lock picking tool. Okay. Okay, so we do have a quest to make the Foxbark's harness. So there's that. We need way more flame organs, though. Three-shot bow, ladder, Rain Syndicate flag set. I do know that I want the Ectherdeer saddle. I forget if the grappling gun's like especially good or not. Average feed bag. Mill. Huh. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be good. Wheat plantation, beginner fishing set, mega shield. Grappling gun is very useful if you're overweight and moving slow. Well, I'm overweight, but I don't know what that has to do with the game. Usually very good at flustering them, but great power comes with great responsibility. Now, is this the part where I say nuh-uh and then have you do your worst? Because, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bratty, but not like... I want to be turned into a puddle in my own chair, bratty. Let's make a wheat plantation. Okay, wheat plantations are way bigger than berry plantations. No, I don't feel like tormenting you. Why not? Everyone else does most of the time. But yeah, now that we have wheat seeds. Okay. Take these. High quality workbench is up next. That is the next thing we need to make. So I need nails and ingots, which theoretically, yeah, should be all right on If my Palmons need any of these things, they can just go get them. No longer shall I stress over what is and is not in my inventory. That said, I do need to see if perhaps we can streamline processes. Okay. Turning you into a puddle. Oh. Guys, they're gonna puddle me. Don't let me become puddle. Increase attack and defensive sweeper. Increases the gathering work suitability for all other base pal. Oh, okay. That kind of works, but But he's a slacker. Shit, I don't know. Alright, who's our planter? Liftmonk is our planter. But like, how much do we actually need to... Anyway, whatever. It's not our fault you're easily flirted with. Shush. Ectodeer bathing. Just basking. Look at them all happy like. Is anyone? I guess somebody got distracted while planting, but that's okay. I can do it here. If I must plant the wheat, I suppose I shall. I do hope we eventually get to a point where we can get resources that are shared between outposts. Because that would be nice. Not having to manually carry materials from one place to another. Because while I do want that iron outpost, I don't want to, I don't want to go gather materials, bring them all the way over to the place where I want to build the iron outpost, build the iron outpost, realize I don't have enough beds for all the Palmons that need to work there. Like, it's a whole thing. Let's make some nails. Let's do 2 sets of that many nails. And then we can build the good workbench, I think. Yep. Good workbench. I guess now we can start to put things in the house. I've been hesitant to do that up till now, but fuck it. Wait. This thing has a water suitability? Average feed bag, because why not? Y'all better not turn the good boy into a pup. Not a good boy, Camo. Now, if Maddie were here, you could call him a good boy, but I am not he. I am not cute. As Matiorasu is. And I would appreciate if you would recognize the difference. Boop. Natty, you're cute. That's it. Can I get Ido to time out Prance for 11 seconds? I hate to do this to you, Prance, but you leave me no choice. I don't think we need planks yet. Fishing rod designed for catching pals. Use it with bait near the water where the shadows are visible to start fishing. Perfect for beginners and ideal for reeling in low-level pals. I mean, sure, why not? I forgot about the medieval medicine workbench. I need to get started on that. Let's see, I've got about an hour. We can... Yeah. I guess we just build up as high as we can, try to get this place set up to be a well-oiled machine. Pals doing pal things. Medieval medicine. Needs nails, that's why we made nails. Well, besides the high-quality workbench, for which we also made nails. Fuck, I need ingots. Ingot. Nail. Look at you, Kativa. Such a good boy. Weight? Stamina. Health wouldn't hurt my feelings either. Let's go weight. I haven't responded for over 11 seconds. Does that count? Yeah, okay, fine. Upset and not willing to do any why? What are you mad about? What are you doing? Come here, buddy. What's wrong? Do you need feed? Come here. Have some pork, buddy. Alright. He's just pissed off about something, I guess. That's fine. You're allowed to be pissed off. I get pissed off sometimes, too. I don't guess we really need Paldium Fragment right now. Medicine Workbench, that's right. I got distracted. Shit. There you go. God, look at all these helpful pals. And that slacker over there. Coming at the last second, trying to look like he did something. Build metal chest, sphere workbench. Okay. Sphere workbench. Do I even have the tech for that? Primitive sword. Holy shit. Where is the sphere workbench? Do I already have it? Or is it further down? Pal Labor Research Lab. Weapon Workbench. Do I already have the... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Cooking pot. Primitive sword. Tombstone? Okay. Is it a playable piano? Hey, metal shelf set. Can store items. That's cool. Fine, I guess I'll make the damn grappling gun. Since it feels as though I must. Also, heater, because I know I'm gonna want one of those later. Alright. Sphere workbench. Nails and ingots. Alright. Back to the usual issue. That's not what I meant to do. You. Repair all. Yep. But also, now that we have the high quality workbench, it wouldn't matter because I don't have enough ingots. Okay. We're gonna come back up here. I should have checked and seen if we had anyone with the mining vocation. But it's okay. We have enough PAL spheres to supply a whole army of Pokemon obsessed 10-year-olds. Also, that did jack shit for me. Y'all see that big ass egg up there? You're playing PALWORLD, you can't say Pokemon, you'll get sued. Fuck it. I mean, if Pokemon's gonna sue me, I really don't care. Because we've seen that they're... Devs, I found a bug. We've seen that their legal team, at least in this case, was ass. Huge verdant egg. Now, if Pocket Pair's suing me, that would suck a lot. And I might actually write an apology letter. Iron. And is that a lift monk effigy I see? Everything in good time. Screw the apology letter, you gotta go pro, bust out the ukulele and make a YouTube video. Absolutely we will. That actually sounds like way more fun than writing it. Hi, Omni! Half the thing was that they removed the specific elements Game Freak sued over. Cosmo, if I recall correctly, Game Freak sued over patents they didn't have yet. They filed the lawsuit on particular things that they thought had merit, and then started trying to make new patents to add to the lawsuit. Was it Game Freak or the Pokemon Company or Nintendo? Probably the Pokemon Company. I mean, people probably used Game Freak, Pokemon Company, and Nintendo interchangeably, but I think it would make most sense for the Pokemon Company to be the ones championing this case. Issue is that Game Freak are not the ones making many of the decisions. True. Yeah, and Pokemon is the one that, well, Pokemon and Nintendo are both famously litigious, so it wouldn't surprise. Like you could throw a dartboard at those. You could throw a dart at those names, and I would believe you. You could throw a dartboard at those names, and I'd believe you too. Because the Pokemon Company is partially controlled by Nintendo. Yep, see? Now listen, I'm sure we can all agree that whatever the particular details of the suit were, the suit was never about any legitimate business interest. It was, well, it was. But the business interest was suppressing competition. It was not about this group's gonna hurt our brand because they're stealing our IP. Exactly. Exactly. Like, whatever the exact detailed issues were, like, at the end of the day, it was a company getting spooked by an underdog that they didn't want to, you know, force them to do anything different than they were already doing, so... I still had a laugh about PALWORLD pretending they were anti-AI, though. Is that a thing? Once Pocket Bear paired up with Sony and was going to branch out as the video game, that's when Pokemon decided to try and snuff them out. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not Jesus. I'm not necessarily trying to argue that one entity is better than the other either, because, I mean, Pokemon is borderline radioactive, in my opinion. And I don't know the first thing about PALWORLD except that they are not anti-AI. So, yeah. Game Freak is too small for me to really pass any kind of judgment on. I don't know, it's all just fluff. It's all just fluff. It doesn't affect me personally, I don't really care. Making their own creature catcher sans Pokemon Nintendo. Hell yeah. I'm excited for that. Oh, that's right, I gotta build the spare workbench. Alright, let's eat. What is... Okay. I was joking about... It doesn't sound that much like a moan, but it really does when he lays down. It's pretty crazy. Pretty wild little noise he makes. Okay. Let's get these in the oven. Assuming my boy wants to work today. Also, they did stick to pandering to the horny to stand out. I don't know about that. But the dude definitely does moan when he lays down. I don't want to build too much outside the purview of... Do I not have a mining pal? Okay, well, we need to remedy that, for sure. There you go. I pandered to edgy adult audiences, true. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. So we need flame organ, we need more leather now. Alrighty. And we need lots of shit for this. Can I set a second Foxbarks to also work on the furnace? Because I feel like that may be justified at this point. Hell yeah. Insufficient heat resistance. Okay. You can say, hey. Alright, let's not get distracted. We need the ball workbench. Which means we also need nails. Don't worry, Foxbarks, you're not being replaced. Or you could give your chipmunk a gun. I could, but in my experience, the chipmunk gun's not even that great. So, like, why bother, you know? Okay, now what we can do is come over here to the settlement. Sell some of our stuff, because we've got too much of things I don't think we need. Hello? PAL Ecological Researcher. Nice to meet you. I'm researching PAL species and conducting an ecological survey, including unidentified species in this area. You have a Palpedia, don't you? Why not show it for me for reference? If you manage to catch more species, I'd happily reward you for your efforts. Would you be willing to help with my research? Fantastic. You've recorded 10 species. This is incredibly valuable research data. Please accept this reward as a token of my appreciation. Fantastic. You've recorded 20 species. 21 species so far. Try to catch 30 next. Cool. God, I'm excited for Beast of Reincarnation. Dire Howl. I didn't waste. Can I catch these Mazzarina? Or would I immediately get the shit beat out of me by the security in this area? Because Mazzarina would be useful to me. Want to know about bounties? They're people who are wanted for various reasons. If you take them down, you can get rewards from the PDIF in settlements and towns. Amateur hunter. Serial Dine and Dasher. Bounty hunter. You're cool. Items. Still don't have much I actually need. Okay, yeah. So I can sell those. Anything else? Ruby, yep. I'm trying to figure out who I'm supposed to give this meal to. Cows do spawn over in the area near Chillet, but as Prant said, you get a small bounty and go do it wool for the fun. Oh! Alright. Hello, innkeeper. God damn it. Hey, pal trader. Yes, I'll take a Nightwing. Thank you. I do need a Dire Howl, but I need it in my team, like, now. I can't really do that. Catch it, then die. You just have to pick your stuff back up, and you have a cow still. True. If you open up your menu, there's a missions tab, and you can click on the submission to pull up one to track. Yeah, I know that. Mission. Special dish. Excuse me. Oh, track. Got it. Oh. There's just a guard over here. Hello, sir. Hope you don't mind me climbing up into your tower. What's this? Is that for me? It smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks, I'll savor every bite. Alright, glad we did our good deed for the day, I guess. Give the farmer a pal suited for watering. I can do that. Cool. Alright. Let's go give her a watery pal. Pinglet. No, celery. Celery is the better gift. Cool. We don't have any of these guys yet. Alright. Oh, electrocuted the fuck out of that jolt hog. Give her a watery pelt. Alright, listen, that... If you took that to be naughty, that's kind of your own fault. I can't imagine why you would find something horny in that statement. Shit. I tried to save you, buddy. There you go. Where to next? Escaped already? Goddamn. Stage 1 escape. Bzz. Hey, buddy. Okay, yeah, so the reticle on the aiming menu does not seem nearly as relevant as where the spear is actually physically landing. Which feels a little ass backwards, but whatever. I guess the same could theoretically be said about, you know, firearms in real life. That the aiming sights are not nearly as important as where the bullet's actually landing. I see what I believe to be a thing up here. Can't wait to have an egg incubate. Hey! Allow me to capture you. This Pride Rock. Has someone made a Pride Month joke about Pride Rock yet? No reason, I just think that'd be really goofy. That's the reason Scar wanted it so badly. Oh, yeah? Ooh. That does not look like a basic ass lip monk effigy. That looks like a fucking something. Looks like something much more important and impactful and beneficial. I'm gonna go check it out. Or is this one of those things I need a PAL to get over here? Also, Celery, come here. Celery, sit. Well. I kind of forgot that my Foxbarks is basically a missile at this point. Relative to the level of the rest of these enemies. Hi. Oh, that's a chest. From a distance, I thought it was some kind of, like, plant that was glowing on the ground. Alrighty. Let's get on up here, see what there is to see. What is this? Now that you've completely destroyed your legs sliding down a rock cliff, what would you like to do next? Marine Echo Bone. May I be candid, Palworld? It's utterly underwhelming. Ooh, chest. I must have put the bait in the chest back at the house. Should probably turn around and go back to that. Or just find a new eagle, whatever, one of the waypoint markers. And fast travel back. That would also work. What the? Hello? Are you looking for a dungeon too? Guess we've got the same adventurous streak. I've climbed all the way up here to find one, but no luck so far, so I'm taking a breather. Speaking of dungeons, have you ever heard of a tombat? That pal can actually sniff out the location of dungeons. If you trade me one, I'll give you one of my favorite items in return. Alright. Hope you'll still be here by then. Rude bunny. You meant Sylveon rabbit. Pal that's never without a bright smile. Occasionally, its tentacles get tied up in knots by Kadiva's pranks. During those moments, its expression turns demonic. We do not have all the celery we need either. Unfortunately, celery are a good bit harder to catch up with than the other shit we need to catch. What? Okay. So maybe I'm meant to kill it? Okay. Hate to do that to you, buddy, but feathered hairband schematic and dog coins. Cool. Not much of a combat challenge if you ask me, but nobody asked. Hey, check it out. It's still kind of wild how Palworld put in the least effort of any monster catching game to develop a unique visual identity for its creatures. Cosmo, are you good? Like, even after the lawsuit and the AI allegations? I wanna be so explicit here. I'm just playing a game I enjoy, right? Like, you're bringing such challenging energy to this stream, and like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't have a vendetta against Palworld or Pokemon. I'm just playing a game. Launch creatures admittedly had a poor quality. I agree with that. Absolutely. Hello, newbie pal tamer. Must be a pal tamer headed for the wildlife sanctuary. See that gigantic dome covering that island? That's a relic from a lost civilization built for the purpose of observing how pals evolve in extreme conditions. Or so the story goes, at least. Either way, the smart thing to do is steer clear. I tried going myself once, but it was crawling with pals that are on an entirely different level from the ones here. What's more, there was also some kind of machine keeping a low altitude patrol of the island. My gut told me I would have been a goner. Bro, I misread that so badly. If it found me, I immediately left. I wasn't gonna let myself die out of curiosity. You stay away too if you value your life. Oh, God damn it. I originally had negative feelings about PALWORLD starting off. It has furthered itself past the initial negative picture it gave. I wasn't even sure there was like a broader... I wasn't even aware that there was like a broad negative impression of the game, to be honest. Oh, hello. Senor Celery. It was mostly in artist communities that came off very uninspired. Oh, fair. Hangry Natty indeed, yeah. Ooh, speaking of being hangry, I need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch. I don't think I've eaten anything yet. Oh no, I did. I guess it's just almost snack time then. Yeah, about 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know much about the origins of PALWORLD, or, like, aside from, you know, what was in the news, the whole Nintendo lawsuit and all that bullshit. What the fuck? Y'all seeing that in the top left corner? Okay. It's a great game, all things considered. Don't worry, it just have a rust. Like, I'm not allergic to the idea that PALWORLD's not a great, not a perfect game, not even a great or particularly good one, but like, I don't know, man. What the fuck? God damn it. Every time I think, oh, I'm gonna go check that out and then I'm gonna wrap up for the day, like, something new catches my interest. Okay. But hey, if we do want, you know, cultural discourse on this topic, what does it say about the consuming gamer that one of the more popular creature collector games, or at least what I am perceiving to be one of the more popular creature catcher games, is a game that appears to have put so little effort into being visually distinct from other games. Or rather, from the larger one. Does it mean that Nintendo or Game Freak or whoever stumbled into the perfect designs on the first try, and any other creature catcher game that wishes to compete may simply ride its coattails? Well, yes, it does, but I'm joking. That's not my actual opinion. Well, hey, it's a dude on a bridge. Level 12? Yeah. Let's fuck him up. Get him, Fox Barks. I love this dude. He's got the most powerful typing of all. Gun. Oh. Well. Got a bounty token. So that's cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I even wanted to capture him. I don't know if there's a benefit to catching higher level goons, but... Pokemon also has the same thing about them as their first designs were mostly taken from Dragon Quest before them. See, I was unaware of that. Pretty much the past few mainline games have been wet farts in the eyes of the people. The mass just enjoy them because they're still Pokemon. Yeah. I don't understand. The kind of the same reason why COD folks still play COD. Okay. Here's my deal, right? I don't understand why people who don't make their living at playing games like Pokemon continue to subsist on games that are fundamentally basically, or no, that are fundamentally the same every time. I just don't. I say that knowing that I've bought every Black Ops series Call of Duty game in the past decade. So it's not a critique of people or of companies, it's just why do we buy the same game over and over? Endlessly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and build the sphere bench, and then I'll probably call it a night. Or call it an afternoon. It's only 3:30. Jesus. And then I'll call you, and we shall game. Omni, the reason I have to leave at 3:30 is because I have a thing to do after this. I'm a very busy panda. I'm sorry. And then after that thing, I have to run D&D. Alright. We have spheres. And let's just create way too many spheres because we can. Wait, what? Hold on. Excuse me? Just got an email from Patreon. Hey Matiorasu, thank you so much for being an awesome member of our creator community. We've placed this temporary hold on your account because you've received your first pledge. Who the fuck pledged to me? There's nothing even on the Patreon right now. I remember not liking PALWORLD because the creature description felt like they were made in bloodthirst to be bloodthirsty monsters spitefully. Spitefully. But they're so... Well, first of all, why are they made out to be like bloodthirsty monsters? They're so fucking cute. Why would they do that to my boy? But then also... What do you mean spitefully? Like, were people like... Was someone clamoring for not that? And... Some designer was like... Oh, the edginess? Oh, got you. Mm-hmm. I agree. Also, like, the people in this game make the pals out to be like these horrific malfactions of nature, and they're just not. They're not even exceptionally dangerous, or at least I haven't run into one that is yet. I may have a very different opinion soon. All I remember right now is Relaxaurus. Oh man. If they made Relaxaurus to be out to be like some crazy threat, I'd actually find that really funny. At least you can get your Patreon account lock out of the way early. I guess so. Yeah. They're essentially doing what Pokemon does. What does Pokemon do? Oh man. Oh man, there's so many good ones. Okay, but we don't have an electric guy at all yet, so I guess you can go in. And then upgrade the PAL box. Create another PAL bed. Some Pokemon entries are insane. True. You right. Feathered hairband. Okay. Since when have we had that? Sorry, I can't get distracted. Yeah, we want one of the ones who does a lot of things to just kind of be a floater. Or maybe we want one of the ones that has an effect while they're at the base. There we go. While Clovey is a slacker, they do benefit all the other pals. Or at least all the other ones who do gathering. Okay, cool. Alright. So, that, I guess, is going to be PALWORLD for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I mean, I guess thank you to whoever's already subscribed to my Patreon. That's really kind of you. But yeah, I will, I'll see you guys around. And let's see what we can raid out to first. Why am I talking like I'm already about to hit stop streaming? Oh, yeah, we're... Okay. So I could raid into... I could raid into GDQ, or I could raid into Gale, who's actually... Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Gale, because they're also doing PALWORLD. So yeah. Give them all the head pats. Give them all the love. And hey, even though we didn't raid over to GDQ, do me a favor and go check them out anyways after we're done saying hi to Gale. GDQ is a lovely organization. They do speedruns of video games and are always raising money for charities. Usually it's Doctors Without Borders, and I think that's what it is this time. But also, today in particular, they are doing so many games that I grew up with, and I feel like I would be remiss not to at least urge you guys to go check it out. Links in the Discord as well. Yeah, Game's Done Quick, I'm sorry. I've just been abbreviating it, but yeah. Anyways, see you guys around. Bye-bye. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. PALWORLD.